Check, check, check. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Video quality looks good. I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. We got good video quality going. Wow, it has been probably a month. We'll get back to it regular. I'm not going anywhere for the foreseeable future. I have no trips planned for a long, long time. Probably at least, yeah, I'm probably not going anywhere for a while. Maybe even a year. Who knows? What do I need? I need my sleeves. Got a little Sunday matinee going. I said that I was going to fix the face cam. I did not fix the face cam. That is my next order of business. Let's get the face cam fixed. I just need to get this audit done, and then I'll have plenty of time. Is anybody watching? I can't see. 2 people watching. If you're watching, hop in chat. Let me know. Let me know who's watching. I like rooting when we hit big cards for guys in chat.
Or girls. Girls in chat too.
What's up, AB? How we doing? My TV's out, so you might have to give me... Oh, the number? How did you get that? Do you see that, AB? You might be the #1 commenter. That might be it. Hell yeah. That's the first time that I've seen that. What's up, Greg? Oh, you might just be... That might just be that you're the first or second commenter on. I don't know. That looks new to me. If anybody's a YouTube expert and knows what that means. If I were to guess, though, who has commented the most on videos, it would be you. So I'm just gonna say that you're the #1 commenter. That looks like a new feature, though. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, it was great, man. Got up north, did some just chilling in the lake. Had a bachelor party last weekend. Played some good golf. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Maybe it just started. Maybe that's why you're the only 2 to comment in here. So it's #1 and 2. That's hilarious. This is definitely not a fan channel. There are no fans here. We're all just card collectors. We got 2 Series 2 jumbos, 2 autos, 4 memorabilia cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 autos. I think in the, I was actually looking back. I think I posted the incorrect for 216. I think I said that there's only 1 auto in this, but it's actually 1 auto per box. So we got 2 autos. Series 2 has been very good. Case hit still live. That's why we're running these. Case hit is still alive. If you are card counting at home, in theory, the case hit's still alive. I guess I have had stuff where we didn't get. We got 2 Series 2 jumbos, a little Sunday matinee. But yeah, Greg, it was good. Definitely was able to... I didn't really think about anything for like 2 weeks. It was great. Had a week plus off of work. I worked last week, but I've been home now for a couple days. Hope everybody had a good summer holiday season. I know that there's Canada Day. I think, July 1st? Greg, correct me if I'm wrong. That is that essentially like your guys' 4th of July? You don't necessarily have an Independence Day because I think you're still part of the British Crown, technically, even though you've got your own government going on. I don't know. Let me know and help us out. Help us out if we Americans misinterpreted what Canada Day is. I know that there's always baseball on, and the Blue Jays are always wearing red. That's what I know about Canada Day. Chvili rookie. I'd like a nasty gold mirror. Can we get like a Judge? Actually, I don't think Judge is in here. Can we get a nasty gold mirror? There's fireworks and everything. I love it. I love a good 4th of July celebration. Jesus Luzardo Phillies. Royce Lewis. There's not a whole lot on TV today. Junior Caminero. I mean, we got the British Open done before noon. Or maybe it was a little bit afternoon here. Scotty Scheffler is kind of on a bit of a dominant run. I know Spieth won, I think Spieth won 3 majors in a year his rookie season, but he hasn't won anything since then. Or no, he won 2 in 17, choked at the Masters in 17, and then 19 he won the British Open. I was looking it up earlier because I was curious. Diamondbacks, and we got another Junior Caminero. That is the second junior insert. Juan Soto. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday, though. I love a good Sunday. I haven't been home on a Sunday in weeks. Last Sunday, I was traveling. 2 Sundays ago, I was also traveling. 3 Sundays ago, I was probably sitting my fat butt in the lake and drinking a beer. We've got a Ha-Sung Kim to 74. There we go, Dodgers. Dodgers, Ha-Sung Kim, 74 black border. That's a nice hit there. Would have been a... How are we feeling about Ha-Sung? There's a Aaron Judge, James Wood, Dylan Cruz. I guess that's technically a dual rookie. That's actually kind of a nasty card. It could be a nasty card if Dylan Cruz figures it out. But James Wood is looking like the real deal. Ha-Sung Kim, rookie to 74. I'll have some chrome up this week too. So that'll be the next baseball. I won't do any other baseball until we get to chrome. And then we'll rip chrome as long as we need to. I guess this is a dual rookie. This is a dual rookie. Like I was saying, if Dylan Cruz figures it out, that could be a nasty, nasty card in a few years. Oops. Good thing they put the important cards in the middle. AB, how we feeling about the Braves? I saw a nasty play by there's a Ha-Sung rookie. Saw a nasty play by Acuna this week. Kind of took it nonchalant, and then I'm not sure who he threw out, but Austin Wells Gold Cup to 150 there. That's a nice Austin Wells. Brandon Woodruff. Speaking of the Yankees, got a Jackson Merrill Gold Cup All-Star throwback, and Austin Riley and Matt Olson. Jackson Jobe, I know he's got Tommy John, but it's still kind of a rookie chase there. Still my team. Not how far are you guys back? Still looking for our hits here. No auto and no memorabilia cards yet, or relic cards. I guess we call them relic for somebody corrected me on it once on Twitter. They took offense that I think I called a relic a memorabilia card, or a memorabilia card a relic card. 13 back. What about wild card? I mean, is wild card even in play? I guess I saw some discussions of Acuna possibly getting traded. I don't think that's going to be happening. JP Sears, because he signed that really team-friendly, like, 10-year deal when he was a rookie. There's a Roki Sasaki rookie. Bryce Harper. You guys, I'm trying to. Who do you guys even have that's tradable? Probably some pitchers, I'm guessing. Charlie Morton's not with the Braves anymore. He's with the Orioles, I believe. Charlie Morton's still pitching. That's unreal to me. Where's Rich Hill been? Need a Rich Hill sighting. Need a Rich. There's actually a town in Missouri called Rich Hill. I drive through it when I come home. Rafi Devers, Red Sox. Rafi Devers, Red Sox. That's kind of funny. Jordan Romano. Garrett Cole. John Singleton just got called up by the Astros today. He was previously not on the Astros. I say that because he was the first card out of the back there. Rafi Devers. I haven't been looking at his stats. How's he been doing since he got to San Fran? That's too thick. Didn't he hit his first home run against the Red Sox as a Giant? I think Greg, I think in one of the last streams you were talking about that, is that they traded him, and then that weekend the Red Sox were going out to San Fran. I didn't think he was doing too well, honestly. But, I mean, the Giants are going to build around him. They're going to build around him and Matt Chapman. Rookie. I don't think that looks like his normal rookie. It's been a bit since I looked at some Series 2. We've got Kierstad, Future Stars, Correa, and Yordan Alvarez, OPS leaders. He should be coming back here soon. Kind of amazing to me how good the Astros are doing despite having Yordan out for the most of the season. Pena's been down the last couple weeks. Their pitching staff has been decimated with injury. Shohei pitching. He's finally pitching for the Dodgers. I guess he's only thrown 9 innings, but I think they got him up to like three innings now. They're not necessarily doing a pitch count. I think they're doing an innings count. Spencer Strider for the Braves. We got Ichiro and Freddie Freeman, OPS leaders. Juan Soto looks like he's finally figured it out. Did he make the All-Star game? Can't remember. Who's that? Oh, it's Kike. I thought that was a rookie. I thought it was maybe a SP rookie. Fried, Fortes, Bichette. So it did not make the All-Star game. That's a bummer. That All-Star game is actually kind of fun to watch. We got Eguy Rosario. That is 2025. Reed Detmers. Mike Yastrzemski. Well, maybe play better, buddy. Jose Altuve. Don't have just a good month. Have a good first 3 months. Also, Mets fans need to get out and vote for him, even though they're probably pissed off that he wasn't playing up to his level. We're still looking for an auto. Did we get shorted there? I think we got shorted a hit. Because we only got 1 pack left here. Hopefully it's not the auto that we got shorted. I didn't think I missed anything. I hate when that happens. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. Oh, there's a Wyatt in there. I think I flipped over the... I don't remember seeing the Wyatt. Well, that might mean that we actually got an auto in the silvers. Yeah, we might be an auto short here. Because the patch is here. Will Wagner, rookie. Schneeman. We'll get that submitted if we are missing. Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. I see he just got called up. Jose Tena, Cal Ripken, Jaron Duran. Yeah, look at that. No auto in the base packs. I didn't mix them up either. Sometimes I do that. I think I did that in one of the college football breaks. I mixed up. That should work. Nacho. I don't even think there was a card that had like a missing auto on it either. All right, is our auto in here? Do we got a silver auto? James Wood. I There we go. Nice hit. James Wood for the Nats. Nolan Ryan. Caden Dana. And Mike Trout. Those ones are actually hard to tell if they're numbered or not. I missed one in the first break. I think there's like a numbered Lou Gehrig on these. James Wood. Little mojo rookie there. Color match too. Little red color match. Let me make sure I keep one of these packs. Cal Ripken Jr. Willie Adames. Jackson Merrill Jr. Cami Nero. Yeah, we got shorted in auto. That's a bummer. So what I'll do is I'll put that missing hit request in, and then whatever we get back, I'll shoot it over to whatever team they send us. I don't think you get to choose those. It's probably going to be a relief pitcher, unfortunately. Watch, we'll get 2 out of this one. Friedel. JT Spencer Steer. Look at that. First pack out of the second one. Maybe I did mix them up. Jaden Hill, Luis Angel, and Julio. I didn't think I mixed them up, but maybe I did. Mason Miller, Robles. Spencer Steer. A little color match here for the Reds. Got the throwback auto, Spencer Steer. I think that's you, Greg. I think you picked up the Reds. Oh, what's up, Greg? Oh, there's 2 Gregs in here. That is to 50. Spencer Steer to 50. Bang. I might have mixed up the packs. Somebody rewatch the stream after and see if I mixed up the packs. Make sure that I got everyone on. I need to figure out how to stop it from doing the refocusing and stuff. I'm not that technologically savvy, but I'm watching the stream right now, and that's bothering me a little bit. Sorry, though, Greg Weber. I did not see you hop in. Your Greg blended in with the other Greg, and it doesn't help that you're both Greg W's. William Contreras. Zach Neto. Jacob deGrom. The Brew Crew are hot right now. What, 10 in a row or 9 in a row for the Brew Crew? I got family in town right now that from Wisconsin that are can't stop talking about the Brewers. I think Churio's got like a 14 or 15 game hit streak. He's hitting like 400 during that time. They at least took 2 of 3 from the Dodgers. Were they playing a 3-game or a 4-game series? But they at least took 2 of 3 from the Dodgers. So Greg, your Brewers are killing it. One back from the Cubs right now. Very much in play. Javi Baez. And I think they're only Javi Baez 2025 and then a Javi Baez silver. Corbin Carroll and Ketel Marte. Yeah, nice little 7-6 win last night. I was driving back from Austin and my grandparents were giving score updates as we were driving. I went to a game last year. That was fun. Saw them play the Guardians. Yeah, Brewers are going to be, especially with Mizrowski now. They got a good-looking pitching staff. Him, Freddie Peralta. Isn't Woodruff back now? That could be depending on how Woodruff pitches, that could be a pretty good 3-game series. We got a Brady Basso to 50. Somebody help me with this parallel. Brady Basso to 50. Rookie for the A's. We got Schneeman. We got Skeens. We got James Wood, Summer Superstars rookie. That was a good pack right there. Brady Basso to 50 for the A's. I don't have it in front of me, so I can't remember off the top of my head who hit this. Brady Basso to 50. We're good on the rookies for sure. We're going to get Devers out of there. Sorry, Red Sox. I think that's TCG. I'm sure he probably is pissed about the Devers relic anyways. Gasser, I don't know who Gasser is off the top of my head. It's top 100 prospect coming into the year last year. Actually, the last name rings a bell, but I can't think of what his first name is. Duke Ellis, rookie. I think I mentioned this at the top of the stream, but I got some football coming up later tonight. We've got Score, 2025 Score, and there's wasn't there a Gasser that was like a shooting guard for the Badgers a few years ago? Aguirre Rosar, Josh Gasser, that's who I'm thinking of. I think he was on the Francisco Lindor. I think he was on the national champion, the team that went to the Final Four. He might have been gone for the no, Ben Brust, I think, was on the first Final Four, but was not on the second Final Four team. I think that's the Gasser name that I was thinking of. I think he had a brother too that ended up playing somewhere. Not at there's our to 50 guy. I think he had a brother. Oh, another 50. This is the most low-numbered cards. We got a Richard Fitz gold. It's a little bit of a bum corner on that one, but Richard Fitz, all rookies too. Let's go. Casey Schmidt, Frank Thomas, Churio, Yelich insert. That's Red Sox again. Richard Fitz to 50 rookie. Bum corner on it, which is a bummer. No pun intended. I'm sure that there's somebody that can fix that. Actually, there might be 2 bum corners on it. These ones are always tough. Paper is always tough. Oh, Greg Webber. Uh-oh, AB. Greg Webber's taking over the #1 top fan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a battle here. We got a battle for the top fan. He was #3 and made one comment and shot up to #1. There's a Roki Sasaki. I'm gonna get spam messages in here now. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something at some point. Whoever's the top fan on a certain date, maybe I'll give a credit out or something. Clayton Kershaw. I don't even know how to track these. Vladimir Guerrero. It just showed up on this. Just showed up on this stream out of nowhere. Does it say like how many XP you guys have in the chat window? I'm just curious. This is actually hilarious to me. When I think of like top fans, I think of like Twitch streamers. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it show up too. I don't know. AP's down at #2. Oh, it's unfortunate. Came in the day at #1. Bogeyed the first hole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's some drama. There's some XP drama here. Free leg. Okay, I definitely didn't mix up the packs because we're down in the bottom half. I definitely didn't mix them up. We got a Shohei. That's actually, I bet you these go for a good amount. We got a AB. You got to get in there and start firing any kind of words. Hunter Brown, Trey Turner. This is a nice little break for the Dodgers. Got a Shohei pitching foil. I tell you what, people at rodeos drink a lot. A lot of beers consumed at rodeos. Bailey Falter, he was kind of killing it. Isn't he? He was like almost in the All-Star game, wasn't he? Bailey Falter. Any Pirates fans in here? Darren Baker, that's Dusty's kid. The JT Snow game. We've got a Robert Suarez for the Padres here. Teoscar, and Jackson Churio. I think we are going to be one short in the auto. So like I said, I'll get that submitted with Topps. I've got a couple personals I need to submit too. Personals meaning my own stuff. But they're not Series 2, so they won't get mixed up. Oh, that one's upside down. Why is that one upside down? I think they just put it in there upside down. Topps messes with your mind sometimes. We'll throw in random cards upside down. We got a third patch here, didn't we? All right, so we got... No, we didn't. This is our second patch. Because I got a Devers and a Yamamoto over here. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. That's actually a good name on the patch. Adley, Luis Arraez, and Lindor and Alonso. All right, Luis Angel Acuna. Nice patch there for the Mets. I think that's Oliver who got him. He's been snagging the Mets in all series too. Glad that paid off. He's going to have a ton of base Angel Acunas. All right, into our silver packs. George Brett. Anybody going to the National? We got another James Wood. Let me know if you're going to the National. I'm curious how it's going to be. James Wood, is that this weekend? Nolan Ryan and Mike Trout. So we got the same print run on one of them. That is good for the Nationals. There's a huge show. It's like 400 some tables popping up like right down the street from me in August. I'm pumped. Whoops. It's our second James Wood. Same print run. I hope we didn't get the same one in this pack too. I like when we mix it up. We did not. Zach DeZenzo. Caden Dana, maybe we did. Another Trout and Zach DeZenzo. We got two Zach DeZenzos. All right, so we are short and auto. Like I said, I will get the missing hit in, and we'll let you know when we get it. So obviously, that'll go to whoever's got them in this one. James Wood, Luis Angel Acuna. Got a Shohei. Got one of the Shohei foils. Yamamoto. We got a gold Richard Fitz. Another James Wood rookie. Devers. Javi Baez 2025. James Wood silver. Egwai Rosario, that is a 2025. Roki Sasaki rookie. Austin Wells 150, and James Wood and Dylan Cruz. It's actually the first time I've seen a missing hit out of a Topps jumbo. Usually they're all over the place if there's a missing hit. There's usually some sort of... All right, well, that's a bummer. Well, we need to patiently wait then for the missing auto. Nacho Alvarez, rookie. Patch. This Brady Basso is to 50. I'm not sure what the parallel is called, but Ha-Seong Kim here. This is black to 74. We actually got a lot of good low-numbered stuff. And Spencer Steer. This is to 50 for the Reds. Congrats, Greg. Hit the steer. Dodgers, Chris Asnar. That is the Ha-Seong Kim. A's. I don't have it up. I can't remember who had the A's. AB got that Nacho. Jay had the James Woods. Yankees, good looks. That's another Chris Asnar. Padres, Nats. Tigers is, I think Run had the Tigers. Devers, Unk. Wood again. Boston. Dodgers actually had a good little break. Holy smoke, Dodgers actually kind of killed it. Luis Angel, Mets, Oliver. Those are the bigger hits. We'll have multiples of all the top rookies. Thank you guys for hopping in. Like I said, we got football coming up this week, and then I'll have some Topps Chrome here middle of the week once it fully releases. Once it fully releases, I'll get running on Topps Chrome. Have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. Congrats to those who hit. Like I said, I'll get in touch with you if we, depending on what we get back on the Topps missing hit. See you next time, guys.